feeling it all. Every piece of the view, everything we build, it starts with you on our own. We don't need the noise, finding our rhythm, finding our poise. We don't need anything, anyone else beyond the stories we tell to ourselves. I don't quite know how to say what I feel, but this vibration is perfectly real. Those three words are a common refrain, but they can't capture the beat in my brain. My brain's driving me insane. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Would you draw near? If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you forget the world? Would you stay clear? Stay here, no more fear. Forget what they told us before we grow old. Let's watch the garden of colors unfold. Unfold, unfold, silver and gold. Let's waste the time, let the seconds go by, chasing the reflections that dance in our eye. I need your grace, the curve of your light, to remind me that everything's gonna be right. All that I am, all I ever could be, is shining right back in the vision I see. Just know that these things, they'll never change, even if the whole world starts to feel strange. No more heavy echoes, just the hum of the blue. Everything's vibrating, starting with you. Pulse, hear the beat of the heart, a private masterpiece, a work of art, never apart. Show me the garden, bursting with life. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me? Would you draw near? If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you forget the world? Would you stay clear? No more fear. Lay here, stay here, exactly as we should. Everything is fine, everything is good. Forget the world. One more time, one more time. Lay here.
I saw your silhouette against the neon tide, a vision in ivory that I couldn't hide. The words dissolve like sugar on my tongue. The night is electric and the beat is young. I'm anchored by the gravity within your gaze, lost in a luminous shimmering maze. We're satellites moving in an unknown flight, finding our reason to collide tonight. Keep the volume steady, let the silence wait. We're rewriting the laws of time and fate. Is it a momentary spark or a lasting glow? There's a secret rhythm only we can know. From the first step in this velvet hall to the way you make the ceiling feel so small. You make the static feel like a symphony. Finally found the frequency meant for me. Have you noticed how the world starts to fade in this brilliant starlit masquerade? Let's lose the map until the morning light and find our center in the pulse of the night. City is spinning like a carousel of gold, story of motion that's yet to be told. Will the colors hold when the sun breaks through? Will I still find the resonance of you? Let's build a kingdom on this marble floor, where the only rule is wanting more. A taste of citrus, a rush of the new. Everything sparkles when I'm close to you. You make the static feel like a symphony. Finally found the frequency meant for me. Have you noticed how the world starts to fade in this brilliant starlit masquerade? Let's lose the map until the morning light and find our center in the pulse of the night. Where does the rhythm lead? Lead us home where we're not alone. No more heavy echoes, just the clarity of now. Taking the stage and making a silent vow. Finally found my purpose, first breath to the final beat. From the first breath to the final beat, the transition is perfectly sweet. Where do we go from here? Into the night.
Could trace the silver line where the tide meets the sky, watching the golden hours slowly drifting by. Under a vault of sapphire, I'm leaning in close to the resonance of you, the thing I need most. To feel the morning mist upon your gentle frame. Everything changes when I whisper your name. For the heat is a cradle for a heart to find home. In the quietest spaces where we're never alone. The spark in your eyes, a silent symphony underneath the widening skies. Raise your crystal to mine in a rhythmic toast, finding the sanctuary that we love the most. We'll weave a new logic where we never have to part, keeping the pulse of this season deep in our heart. For the warmth is a reason for love to take flight into the clarity of the approaching night. This lightness of spirit, a thin golden thread, a beautiful fleeting like the words we've have said, like the final sigh of a sun before it dips below. But we'll hold the embers, we'll hold the afterglow. Maybe the radiance we've gathered today could keep the chill of the winter a lifetime away. So I'll capture your laughter, a permanent trace in a world that is spinning. You're my only place. Summer is the where our senses learn to stay through the golden months into the gray. The fact remains constant, the truth is a song, exactly where our intentions belong. Summer is for falling, always falling for you. In a glare of silver and gray, everybody's chasing shadows of a far-off day. The horizon is a stretch of a long, dusty road, while we're carrying the weight of a heavy coat. Keep your lenses on, the glare is too bright. Tuesday is a mountain keeping us from light, but I can see a ripple in the fabric of time, a slow motion rhythm, a reason and a rhyme. Wednesday's a tunnel, tight and confined. Thursday is an echo that we're leaving behind. Let
today. Pretend the highway is just a mile away. Maybe time will take a flight soaring so high until we're breathing under a different sky. Come to me when the rhythm finally slows to the secret garden where the wild nectar flows. Meet me at the station where the two paths blend at the golden hour where the struggle ends. Leave the world behind, let the armor fall away. In this hidden corner where we choose to stay, chasing the tide, just you and I.
The subway is a hive of restless intent, wondering where all the quiet moments went. But I'm building a bridge through the noise and the rush to the sound of your voice in a morning hush. Forget the maps, forget the ticking of the clock. We're sailing away from the harbor and the dock. 5 or 6 when the light starts to lean. We'll find a space that exists in between.
No more heavy echoes of the working week. Just the soft reflection on your glowing cheek. A taste of the frozen, a taste of the sweet. In a world made of ice, we're the only heat, only heat. Making life complete. The waves are calling, and we're finally free. I've been waiting for this Sunday state of mind. Just you and I, chasing the crest of the wave. The only sanctuary that we've had to save. It's our day, exactly as we planned. Sunday. You're a vision, a spark in the light, a golden resonance burning so bright. I'm anchored by the pull of your grace, lost in the lines of your luminous face. At long last, the rhythm is here, the signal is steady, the message is clear. Pardon the way that I'm caught in the stare. Nothing in motion can ever compare. The sight of you leaves me floating on air. A silent confession, a wordless prayer. If you feel the pulse, if you feel the same, let the vibration call out my name.
Call my name, break the frame.
I love you, baby, and it's more than alright. I need you, baby, through the brilliance of night. Love you, baby, need you, baby. I love you, baby, hear the words that I say. Oh, pretty baby, keep the silence away. Now that I found you, stay in the light. Let me love you, baby. Keep it burning bright. Love you, baby. Let it be, babe. You're too good to be part of a dream. The silver reflection, the flow of the stream. I'd reach for the stars just to touch where you stand. A kingdom of sapphire in the palm of my hand. No words left to speak, just the hum of the beat, making the circuit of us feel complete. I'm breathing the holy, unbreakable vow. Pulse, pulse, feel the beat of the blue. Everything's vibrating, starting with you. Shining all through, the rhythm is the only truth we need. I love you, baby, and it's more than alright. I need you, baby, through the brilliance of night. Love you, baby, need you, baby. I love you, baby, hear the words that I say. Oh, pretty baby, keep the silence away. Now that I found you, stay in the light, let me love you, baby. Keep it burning bright, let it grow. Love you, baby, here we go. Exactly the rhythm that I wanna know. Oh, stay in the light, let me love you, baby. One more time, one more time. The cotton still holds the shape of your frame, a silent witness that whispers your name. I'm watching the city lights flicker and sway while you're building a world a million miles away. Your face on my screen is a low-res disguise. I'm searching for depth in your digital eyes. The distance is heavy, a mountain of glass. Watching the seasons and memories pass. Counting the heartbeats, the hours, the days. Lost in a static, a violet haze. The coffee is bitter, the garden is still. I'm climbing the slope of a long, lonely hill. Waking up feels like a sentence half read, without the gold thread of the words that you said. I'm wearing the warmth that you left in the grain, a shield from the noise and the cold city rain. Back to the mayhem, back to the light. Come home to the rhythm that's pulsing tonight. I've had enough of the miles and the wire. I'm ready to sit by a real living fire. It's an old longing, but it's always you. I remember the breeze on the day that you flew. The sky was a canvas of silver and blue. You said you were fine in the bite of the air, but I saw the shiver you tried not to share. So I gave you my layers, a soft woolen vow. I'm feeling the touch of that memory now. Keep the threads close till the waiting is done, until the two separate paths become one. Is the silence a bridge or a wall built too high? A question we're asking the same evening sky. No more heavy echoes, just steady intent, knowing exactly where every breath went. Back to the center, back to the start. It's leading me straight to your heart. I'm still holding on to the curve of your sleeve, waiting for winter to finally leave. Back to the streetlights, back to the roar. I'm hearing your footsteps approach my door. It's an old story, but it's always you. Always you. I'll be the anchor or the wind in your sail, a steady hand when your colors turn pale. Whatever frequency you're tuned to today, I'll find the rhythm, I'll find the way. I caught the steam rising off of the gold, a morning ritual that never gets old. Extra warmth in the brew that I made, a quiet bridge through the light and the shade. If a shadow fell from a word that I spoke, or a promise felt like a thread that I broke, let's find the clarity, let's clear the air until the silence is easier to bear. I'm listening to the things you don't say, searching for the sun in your eyes are gray. I could love you in every degree, from the wild open tide to the calm of the sea. I'll hold you close or I'll step to the side, in every current, in every tide. Anything you're needing from me, I'll be the shore where you want to be. I know I stumble, I know I lose track, but I'm the one who will always come back. I'm reading the map that is drawn in your gaze, a map through the quiet and the indigo haze. You retreat to the garden inside of your mind, and I'll wait at the gate until you're inclined to let the morning back into the room, to let the winter dissolve into bloom. No more heavy echoes of things left unsaid, just the piece of a heart that is finally fed. Whether you need the fire or the cool of the rain, I'll be the comfort that softens the pain. My heart is a prism for the light of you in every way. Any other rhythm I choose to play, whether you're distant or whether you're near, I'm exactly where I promised to be, my dear. Any which way, always. One, two, three. I've been running from the rain, trying to heal the hidden pain, but we're drifting in the deep with the promises we keep. See, my confidence is shaking and the silence is heartbreaking. So you try to light the way in the corners of the gray. You say I can mend the pieces of your soul, that I'm the one to make you whole. But I don't know why you're searching in the dark, looking for a tiny fading spark. I've got faith in nothing yet, but I'm trying to forget. Pray for me. I've never had a hand to hold, so I don't know how to love. Stay with me. I know I need a heart so bold, so I can learn how to love. Yeah, I need somebody now to show me where and show me how. I know it's been a long, long while, and my memory's on trial for the person I have been, in the world that I have seen. My head is running miles again, through the shadow and the pen, looking for a little light in the middle of the night. Pray for me. I've never had a hand to hold, so I don't know how to love. Stay with me. I know I need a heart so bold, so I can learn how to love. I know I need somebody. I know I need a soul so true. How to
drifting around, no solid ground, watching the silver mist swirl with a sound. I'm tracing the patterns of the light in the sky, wondering where all the minutes go by. Nothing to say, just a quiet refrain, a steady vibration inside of my brain. I'm anchored to you, I'm caught in your pull, a cup of intentions that's constantly full.
Through and through, we're fading into the blue, tracing a path that is perfectly new. Can you see the horizon? Can you feel the release? Finding in you a momentary peace. Forget yesterday, let it all fade away. Moving far away, where the sun wants to stay. Stay no more. Forget yesterday, let it all fade away. Moving far away, no more reason to stay. Far away started today. No delay, no delay. We're finding our way. In this golden orbit, we're okay.
Sitting so high, feet in the sky, watching the heavy clouds slowly drift by. I'm weaving a logic through the mess in my head, living for everything we haven't yet said. It's more than a game, it's a physical spark, a luminous signal in the middle of the arc, with satellites moving in a circle of light, breaking the tension of the quietest night.
No more heavy echoes, just the hum of the flight. Pulse, pulse, feel the rush of the bright. We're leaving the gravity, leaving the shore, counting the reasons why we're wanting more. Everything's flowing, starting with you. Yesterday, let it all fade away. Moving far away, where the sun wants to stay. Stay no more. Forget yesterday, let it all fade away. Moving far away, no more reason to stay. Far away started today. No delay, no delay. We're finding our way. No delay, just today. Forget yesterday. Exactly the rhythm that I want to play. Fade away, far away. No delay. I'll say it loud, I think you're purely dope. In a world of static, you're the only hope. They might look away, they might disagree, but you're the only masterpiece that I see.
Don't let the noise of their fragile views dim the brilliance of the path you choose. You're a rare element, a singular find. In a crowded space, you're one of a kind. Beautiful as the sky, even when you're blue. A steady center that is honest and true. I'm feeling grounded because you're so solid. In a garden of fake, you're the only one valid. Nobody, nobody can take your shine. In the grand design, you're perfectly fine.
One of a kind, yeah, you're one of a kind. Leave the futile opinions behind. One of a kind, yeah, you're one of a kind. Exactly the treasure I wanted to find. Keep the glow, keep the flow, let it shine. I'm so proud to say that you're mine. You're mine all the time. Many chase the surface, the counterfeit hit, trying to squeeze beauty in a tighter fit. Lost in the ritual of the visual game, but you're the fire and they're just the tame. I see you fighting tooth and nail in a stormy sea where the others might fail. You're
you're worth much more than the numbers they say. You're the rising sun at the break of the day.
Sit back, relax, you've earned the rest. In the movie of life, you're the very best. Well done, well done. Hear the applause for every battle won without a pause. Pulse, pulse, feel the beat of your worth. The most beautiful signal on the spinning earth.
On this earth, prove your worth.
The rest of the world can't wait in the line.
One of a kind, yeah, you're one of a kind. Leave the feudal opinions behind. One of a kind, yeah, you're one of a kind. Exactly the treasure I wanted to find. Keep the glow, keep the flow, let it shine. I'm so proud to say that you're mine. So, so, so beautiful. So worthy, so wonderful. One of a kind. Exactly the rhythm that I wanna play. You're the star every single day. One of a kind.
Let me soften the edges, let the warmth begin. A delicate glaze upon the surface of your skin. Rich and intentional, a slow motion swirl. The most decade in rhythm in this hectic world. They say it takes a to ignite the flame, to find the right frequency, to learn the name. But I've realized I don't need a manual to start. The motion is natural, a beat within the heart. Why do you seek this resonance in every light? Keeping the canvas clean, keeping the focus bright. I'm dissolving like silk or velvet, kind of flow in the heat of the moment, in the afterglow. You've got the timing, you've got the key, unlocking the sweetest part of me. Whipped into a frenzy, light as air, a golden texture beyond compare. Taking us there, falling like cream, a shimmering line, matching your pulse perfectly and fine. I'm the sweetest resonance you've ever found, in this quiet space where we're unbound. If the timer isn't set to the rhythm we crave, we're just two spirits riding on the same wave. These moments are pure, no additives needed. Every silent whisper is finally being heeded. I'm out with my circle where the diamonds glow, watching the stars put on a private show. They say it takes patience to reach this height, but we're already soaring, burning so bright. Whipped into a frenzy, light as air, a golden texture beyond compare. Taking us there, falling like cream, a shimmering line, matching your pulse perfectly and fine. I'm the sweetest resonance you've ever found, in this quiet space where we're unbound. Sweeter than the nectar, richer than the gold, a story of senses that's yet to be told. No more heavy silence, just the hum of the beat, feeling the reflection of the sugar and the heat. Sugar and heat, making life complete. I'm the peak of the flavor, the top of the climb. Cream and lace
I'm a silent collector of moments and dust, an introverted heart in a world full of rust. She's a keeper of light, a graceful do-gooder, paint in the sky just a little bit bluer. She matched the ocean in her steady gaze to the knit of her sweater in a sapphire haze. The feast was enough, the climate was kind, but I'm a skeptic, always trailing behind. The sunset chaser with a cautious mind, watching the stars for a secret to find. We're falling out of sync, out of rhythm and time, searching for a reason in a cosmic pantomime. I stitch my intentions into every fold, hoping the story is worth being told. The circuit is humming, the signal is bright, to step out into the light. I only came here for the bitter and sweet, a casual rhythm on a quiet street, making it complete. Dreaming of gardens where the shadows are thin. I'll keep your essence underneath my skin. Through the golden months, we're leading the chase. There's no room for silver in this hallowed space. I hope you know you're the leading line. Modern day fables on a porcelain tray, brief encounters and a soft go away. She's built of iron, no sugar, no lace, a sharp kind of honesty, a beautiful face. It's a rare privilege, a tilt to the earth, that she finds in my story, a measure of worth. I'm tuned to her frequency, no static allowed, finding my silence in the middle of the crowd. I put some weight into the way I appear, hoping you'll notice that I'm finally here. No more heavy echoes, no more hollow doubt, just the steady current that we're talking about. Surfing the waves of a sapphire dream, everything's flowing in a crystal stream. Crystal stream, dream, part of the scheme. The prize is the way that you look at me. I hope you know you're the front. In every verse, in every summer, I'm dreaming of places where the ivy is tall, keeping your rhythm inside of my wall. No seconds best, just you and the rest. Take a step inside, open up the door to a place I've never seen before. Keep my mind locked away the fear. Everything is bright when you are near. You're my hideaway, my secret grace. Your love is a path that's so easy to chase. There's not a lonely place inside when I'm walking toward your golden light. 'Cause I've been walking all through the day with thoughts of you along the way. And it's got me thinking, it's got me dreaming, how far is the love that I'm receiving? 'Cause I can feel it from miles away, in another world, in a brighter day. How far is your love? Oh, can you tell me? Every step I take, I find my peace in a paradise where wonders never cease. How far is your love? 2 steps, you're dancing on my mind. 1 left, another right, leaving the past behind. Every turn I take, I know I'm doing fine, living on the rhythm of your island's time. Wanna see the truth from both our sides, where the calm and gentle water glides. 'Cause you're my peace in this paradise, a beautiful sun that will always rise. 'Cause I've been walking all through the day with thoughts of you along the way. And it's got me thinking, it's got me dreaming, how far is the love that I'm receiving? 'Cause I can feel it from miles away, in another world, in a brighter day. How far is your love? Oh, can you tell me? Every step I take, I find my peace
just a line in the sand, but I feel the warmth of your reaching hand. It's so near. The message is loud and clear. I can feel it, I can feel it. Oh, can you tell me? Across the ocean, across the sea, your heart is the only place for me. How far is your love? Just one step away. Way too many echoes in this crowded room. I guess we should have predicted the gloom. We stayed for a minute just to say we were here, but the signal is fading, let's make it disappear. The music is hollow, the rhythm is wrong. We've been in this static for way too long. So let's skip the small talk, let's cash it all out. I know a sanctuary without any doubt. I don't need the neon, need the flare. As long as I'm breathing your specific air, you're lifting the gravity without even trying. The truth in your motion is never denying, never denying. Keep on relying. I don't need too much tonight, as long as I'm holding you tight. Just us in the middle of the ride. You got me feeling so high, reaching the light without even trying. You're doing it right. No, I hear make anybody else, just me and your eyes. In this golden frequency where the logic lies. Just us, nobody but us. No rush, no friction can match the design of the way our intentions are matching with mine. One touch is the spark, one touch is the key to unlock the version of who we can be. Let's toast to the exit, let's finish the glass, watching the shadows of the crowd finally pass. I'd rather be drifting on your velvet couch now, breaking the tension, I'll show you just how. No more heavy echoes, just the hum of the blue. Everything is vibrating, starting with you. Pulse, pulse, hear the beat of the heart. A private masterpiece, a work of art. Work of art, never apart. I want you to myself, the only. I don't need too much tonight, as long as I'm holding you tight. Just us in the middle of the road. You got me feeling so high, reaching the light without even trying. You're doing it right. No, I hear anybody else, just me and your eyes. No, I don't want just you, just me perfectly free. No, I just want you to myself. Just me the way it should be. Exactly the rhythm in this sanctuary. Just us. One more time, one more time. Just me and your eyes. I'm watching the morning blue, thinking of the things we do, finding something really new in the light I share with you. In the light I share with you. Stop the static and the gray, moving in a sunny way. Everything is now okay. In the moment that we stay, oh, I'm just a call away, brighten up your Saturday. crossing the horizon line, feeling finally so fine, waiting for the lucky sign, knowing that you will be mine, knowing that you will be mine. One step closer to the flare, magic floating in the air, more than I can ever bear. In the moment that we share, oh, I'm just a call away, brighten up your Saturdays, in the games we like to play. Love is here to finally stay. Even the morning sun can trace your lines, the way the light reflects and intertwines. You're a spectrum that the world has never seen, a vibrant path between what is and what has been. And maybe it's the way you hold the sky, I'm lost within the wonder of your why. It's a miracle to share your space and time, a rhythmic heart that perfectly fits mine. Stay exactly as the person that I found, a rare discovery on common ground, beyond the limits of a canvas or a frame. Everything sparkles when you say my name. I'm falling into your love, across the day through the velvet night. Seasons may shift but my compass is true, watching the world turning colors for you. We'll dance when the clouds start to cry or to shine. In every season I'm glad that you're mine. Every little pulse, every breath that you take is a beautiful ripple upon my lake. I feel like I'm drifting 10,000 feet high, tracing the orbit of you in the sky. The future was a map that I couldn't quite read until you became every rhythm I need. Darling, you're the calm in a frantic world, a banner of peace that's finally unfurled. No more shadows, just the clarity of us in a universe of noise. You're the silence we trust, rarer than a comet on 1,000-year flight. You're the gravity that keeps my world upright, upright and bright in the morning light. The seasons are a circle, but we are the center. Every little thing you do, the way you move, the way you soothe, has got me falling, falling. Seasons will change, but the center holds true. I'm always, always falling for you. Hide into the light, falling for you.
Leave the colors in the box, my dear. No labels, no silver, no mirrors round here. Yeah. I'm laced up and ready to stray in these worn out souls that have seen better days. Let's trade the theater for a quiet sound, with the static of a world that we haven't yet found. This humble speaker has a story to tell, a stolen rhythm that suits us quite well. No velvet ropes, no polished pretense, just the freedom of climbing a broken down fence. Pour the fancy glass to back into the sea. I'd rather have the simple, the wild, and we're walking into the lobby with nothing to prove, tracing the pattern of a spontaneous move. No reservations, no maps in our hand, just two explorers in an unnamed land. I'm not looking for the gold or the blue, I'm just looking for the resonance of you. And everything we do, let's stay in the linen, let's stay in the rough. The noise of the city is never enough. We'll drive through the echoes for hours on end, with only the signal that our heartbeats can send. Pull over where horizon starts to blur, pull where the horizon starts to blur, capturing the moments exactly as they were. No heavy vintage, just the chill of the can, a modest celebration, a simplified plan. We'll film the grain and the flicker of light on a lens that's been weary from the weight of the night. Watching it back on a lower screen, the most beautiful vision that I've ever seen. It's not the label, it's not the design, it's the way that your frequency matches with mine. No more heavy curtains, just the open air, finding the magic in the things that we share. A drive-through dinner, a sidewalk parade, in a world that's too busy, we've got it made. In the light in the shade. We're basic by choice and we're winning the race. I'm not looking for the gold or the blue, I'm just looking for the resonance of you. And everything we do, let's stay in the linen, let's stay in the rough. The noise of the city is never enough. We'll drive through the echoes for hours on end, with only the signal that our heartbeats can send. Pull over where horizon starts to blur, pull where the horizon starts to blur, capturing the moments exactly as they were. Keep it casual, keep it true. No suit and tie, no polished disguise, just the honest reflection I see in your eyes. The camcorder's rolling, and the night is just beginning, unfiltered.
Midnight rhythm, call it fuego in the rain. A magnetic pulse that's running through my veins. No need for Lego, let the moment be the guide. I'm pulled into the orbit where the stars and light collide. Up on the terrace with the crimson glass in hand, watching the summer magic shifting through the sand. I might be quiet, no ink upon my skin, but I'm the one who knows exactly where to begin. Is yours a stage of velvet?
intentional mistake. I'm 40 minutes late just to see a flicker of a little bit of hate. But you're standing steady, never losing your line. Everything is, babe, it's perfectly fine. I hid the keys away, made you miss the beat. Hoping for friction, hoping for some heat. But you found it funny just to laugh in the air. You didn't even notice, you didn't even care. You're sweet like peach tea, a sugar-coated glaze. It's making me dizzy in a saccharine haze. Making me sick doing that trick. I need you to scream, hang up the phone. Leave me in the static, leave me all alone. Scream it out, scream it out. Tell all your friends that I'm acting so cruel. Honey, at the moment you're a little too cool. Cool, cool, you're a little too cool. Too cool, too cool, break the rule. Loving you is harder when you make it so easy. Stop being perfect, it's making me queasy. Feeling faded, woke up looking rough. But you call me pretty like I'm more than enough. You're way too nice, a polished kind of glow. Where did all the edges and the shadows go? I said the wrong name, a jagged little spark. But you said it's okay, leaving me in the arc. I'm pushing every button, I'm trying for a react. But you're staying solid, keeping us intact. 12 ice creams melting in the sun. I'm looking for the battle that we've already won. Pulse, pulse, hear the beat of the blue. I'm vibrating high just to get through to you, through to you, shining through. Why are you so calm in the middle of the fire? I need you to scream, hang up the phone. Leave me in the static, leave me all alone. Scream it out, scream it out. Tell all your friends that I'm acting so cruel. Honey, at the moment you're a little too cool. Cool, cool, you're a little too cool. Too cool, too cool, break the rule. Cool, 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 cool. Honey, you're a little too. Honey, you're a little too. Just a little too cool. Exactly the rhythm, but you're breaking the school. Cool. Screaming, hang up. Cool, cool, you're a little too cool. Tell 'em I'm the villain, baby. Cool, cool, you're a little too cool. One more time, stay cool. Too cool.
I'm a seeker of gold in a silver-lined street, an introverted path where the world and I meet. She's a keeper of a light, a morning-born grace, finding a home in the most crowded place. She matched the sky to the threads on her wrist, a secret design that I couldn't resist. The climate was perfect, the feast was divine, but I'm a wanderer, cautious by design, watching the sunset through a paranoid lens, waiting for where the blue horizon ends. The stars are misaligned, we're dancing offbeat, tracking the rhythm of the city and the heat. I spent an hour on the seams of this coat, hoping you'd read every line that I wrote. The circuit is humming, the signal is near. I'm letting the message become crystal clear. I'm diving deep through the velvet pages, finding a truth that has lasted for ages. Dreaming of gardens where the ivy grows tall. I'll keep your laughter inside of my wall. Through the golden season, we'll run for the prize. There's no room for silver in your brilliant eyes. You're the only rhythm that I choose. Modern day fables on a porcelain plate, colorful circles and a twist of fate. Maybe a later or a quiet goodbye under the watch of an amber-lit sky. She's built of iron yet soft as a cloud, speaking the truth when the world is too loud. It's a gift that she stepped into my messy rhyme, a golden thread in the fabric of time. I'm tuned to her station, no static, no noise, finding my peace in her steady calm voice. No more shadows of doubt in this quiet retreat, just the pulse of our hearts and the dust on our feet. I'm surfing the waves of a sapphire dream. Everything's flowing in a steady bright stream, bright and steady, already ready. The prize is the moment we finally agree. No, you're the leading light. I only came for the sweet aftertaste. No time to worry, no time to waste. The summer is long, and you're exactly where you belong.